Alright guys, so where am I? I'm over at somebody's base on the Spicycraft server. I'm just gonna sleep in the bed. I'm the only person on the server. I'll show you that in a sec. Press tab. Yep, only me. Still 9 deaths. But this is Alex Sprite's base. He's a fellow Canadian on the server. Me, him, Default, I think, are the only Canadians on the server. He gave me his coordinates a while ago, and I thought I'd check out his base. He's got a village. Unfortunately, that zombie is probably one of his villagers. Well, it is. It's a villager zombie, so that kind of sucks. I'm sure he wanted to make something to do with villagers here. That's why he probably settled here. It's around, show me coordinates, 800, 600. More like 850, 650. But yeah, this is all that's it. Nice house. Very nice. I really like this. A lot of like different blocks and stuff. Really cool. His horse, Jeff. Jeff? Yep. That's my horse as well with it. And I think that's all besides this massive like wheat and potato and carrot plantation and pumpkins and sugarcane. Fantastic. So anyways, I'm going to prank him. And I know I just did a prank. Oh my gosh. I almost fell down here with my horses. You know that? Yeah, I know I did a prank a few episodes ago, but nothing too big the last time. And this isn't going to be much bigger either. Wow, that's a lot of bones. I bet he's got an XP farm somewhere here. Maybe spider dungeon or skeleton dungeon. I mean. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tear up his whole floor and replace it with dirt, and then put random pockets, or not random, but a lot of pockets of water, and then put sugarcane all around. So basically, I'm gonna rip off his floor, and it's gonna be like. As if nature took over the inside of his house. So I'm gonna spread some bone meal around on the dirt. Well, I guess I'll have to wait for it to turn to grass. Actually, darn it, I forgot some grass. I don't have any grass. Oh, cool, he's got grass there. I'll pay him back, maybe. Well, I guess I'll keep it himself. Bone meal, flowers, reeds and stuff. As soon as I put the buckets of water in. But yeah, I'm gonna get to work, and hopefully he doesn't come on because he's online on Skype, and that means he's on his computer. But this is very dangerous. But yeah, I'll keep recording just in case he does come on. Then I have to log off. But yeah, hope this goes well. Oh man. Oh man. He logged on. Oh dear. Oh dear, I thought he was at home. Oh no. Ooh, let's pretend that didn't happen. And here it is. This is what it looks like. So I have completely naturified his whole house. So I have these reeds. I tried to block some of the windows. I could block all the windows, but I just kind of tried to block some of them, just so that it might be a little bit hard, depending on where he's coming from, the direction that he's coming from. Just so it might be a little bit hard for him to see into his house. The reeds also show, like, hey, something's wrong here. But he can't entirely see everything, because, again, they're blocking the window. Here's a spring I created. Infant thing, just to get the water. And then he'll see, when he comes in, he'll see all the tall grass and all the, I've got carrots, potatoes, and wheat, all stolen from his farm. Unfortunately, yeah, I didn't plan on doing this prank. It just came to me while I was exploring his base, just checking it out. So unfortunately, I did have to harvest and plant the stuff, but I either, planted the stuff in his house or put the wheat in his chest. So I'm not stealing anything. I did also use up his hoe because I didn't have a hoe. That is okay because, well, it's going to be part of the prank. I'm going to pay him back. Also, I don't know where he got these melons from. I did use a few, you'll see. That's the only thing I kind of feel guilty about, is using his melons when he clearly must have harvested some melons and made them into melon blocks. So I don't know where he got them from. Does he have a farm or what? I couldn't find his farm, though. Wherever it is, there's just everything except for pumpkins. Or except for melons, I mean. But if I did, I would harvest them myself. I have silk touch, and that would easily come in handy. So this is kind of, I do kind of feel bad. This is kind of a terrible prank because I did have to use his own resources. But I'm gonna give him a diamond if I ever find a diamond. I could give him, if I brought any hardened clay. I really don't want to run back to my base because this is so far away. That's also going to be part of my prank because it's so far away. And I'm not going to place any of his... Wow, that's a lot of melon seeds. I'm not going to place any of them, though. I could have, but yeah, I'm not. Or pumpkin seeds. I'll just have them free grow. I'd like more flowers as well. He does have a bunch out here. Oops. Oh, I also had to borrow his bone meal, but, I mean, there's so much at... Like, he's got so much here, and there's so much at spawn as well. I'm sure he won't mind. So I'm just going to grab a few of his flowers. Again, stealing from him. Oh, I'm a terrible person. In the future, my pranks will not be so stealing-like. But yeah, so the kind of theme I'm going with, well, not really theme. I mean, it's nature theme. But the kind of joke that I'm playing on is, like, he's so far from spawn. And he's so, like, in the wilderness that nature has literally taken over his house. I don't know how I'm going to really word that. Do a pun or something. But nature has taken over his house. And I'm going to assist him in... okay, where should I put this? I guess right in the center. That makes sense. I'll use my own wood. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm going to assist him in hoping... Well, I'm not really going to assist him, but... Sort of. I'm going to do something. You'll see. So, here we go. I'm going to make him 16 hoes. That's great. I don't have enough inventory space. Oh, well. 4 at a time. Yeah, so I'm going to make him a bunch of stone hoes because I mentioned, yeah, I did have to use his hoe, which is not very nice. Kind of did steal his hoe. But that's fine. I pay him back. There we go. If I stand here, open the chest, then I can just shoot them all in. There we go. All 16 hoes. And if I did have a diamond, I'd put it right in the center as well. Just for fun. There we go. Just to be a little weird. Yeah, so that, the hoes are going to help him clean up the place. It's kind of the joke I'm going for. If I knew that he wanted lime green clay, I would give him all the stack that I have there. I'm just being nice. Also, I didn't do the upstairs. That's kind of mean. Also, oh, that was his wood that I was using. Okay, I'll leave him all the wood that I have. Because I dug up his stone bricks, I'm gonna leave him the stone bricks to fix his floor with. There. And the wood to fix his floor with. Which, unfortunately, I spent some of it. I did. He can have all of it. As a gift. So that'll fix his floor. And then I guess bone meal. There we go. That's nice. I don't know what else you'd want. Oh, I gotta sleep. I've been sleeping in his bed. It's taken me a few days as well to do this. So I've been sleeping in his bed. Yeah, no melon farm. Shucks. If I knew where one was, I would silk touch him a whole stack of melons. Just, yeah. But, you know, he's got those huge farms. I honestly don't think he's gonna even mind. Plus, he's Canadian, you know? He won't get upset about this. Yeah. Something like, it seems you've moved so far out into the wild that I don't even think this even makes any sense. It seems you've moved so far out into the wild that I need more room here. By the way, these torches, I left the blocks where he had torches on, just so that he didn't have to redo that. Just to be nice. Alright, here. It seems you moved so far out into the wild that the wilderness has literally, only one T, literally taken over your house. Your floor, rather. No exclamation mark, darn it. Your floor. And then here are some tools to help you fight it. Smiley face. Ingot. Ingot. Do you like that? Here are some tools to help you fight it. It seems you've moved so far out into the wild that the wilderness has literally taken over your floor. Ah! So, yeah, I'm kind of going with this theme that it really looks like he spammed bone meal all the way around here, because you don't get flowers like this unless you spam bone meal. So, so the nature has literally, the grass has seeped in through his walls, and started to grow this fungi. Oh yeah, I wanted to grab some of these mushrooms I saw here. Throw some of those in his biz. There's no dark ones, I don't think. He doesn't even bother to cave around here. I don't know. I haven't kept up with his videos. But anyways, yeah. So like, growth has literally just grown right into this place. Some wildness, and water has suddenly sprung. Water popped up for some reason. I don't know. They can't go beside torches. There we go. I think that's nice. It's okay, because the floor on the top cannot be reached by nature. If I had thought of this before, I would have brought vines. And, well, I guess they can't go on glass, so it wouldn't really work, but, like, covered his house. Oh, if I had leaves, I would literally cover his whole entire house. Not in, like, a solid block, but I'd draw, like, ivy going down the house and the side of the walls. That would be fun. But anyways, I guess this is all for the prank. I'm going to move on to my regular scheduled episode. And, yeah, that should be fun. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut the episode here. I did want to do more. I want to, work more on the Elven Village. But, yeah. I did do a little bit of work. I just kind of planned out some buildings here, like, oops, so, you know, a house. This is going to be a workshop. I've got some signs down. Workshop. This is going to be a storage place. This, just another random house. A tower, exclamation mark. Actually, this was just tower, question mark, but someone came in here and changed it. Probably beam, knowing beam. That's something beam would do. But yeah, I'm going to have to cut the episode here. You probably have noticed, though, that I've been uploading quite frequently lately. So do expect the next episode to be in just a few days. And yeah, I've got a schedule together, and it's working out good. So next episode will be in Spawn, and we'll be actually doing some good work. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm going to have to cut it here. As always, thanks for watching. And don't forget to check out Alex's perspective of the prank, or his reaction video. That'll be in the link in the description below. Or there'll be a link in the description below. And yeah, it should be good. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.